Welcome back, YouTube. It is I. We are... What were we doing? I think we did some quests, we mined some stuff, we turned in some things. You know, we did a little bit of stuff last time. We ended up here in the castle. We smithed ourselves a... Oh, did I already have it out? Why did I don't know why you put it away, but we have a copper short sword. I think we're going to start this episode with we're going to talk to that guy in a few minutes, and we're going to do whatever he says. But I think before we do that, we're going to look at making some new weapons. So I'm going to craft... Let's do like, I don't know, just a handful of these. Okay, we're out of copper ore. Gotcha. Let's see how this works. What are these higher tier? Are they the same stuff? So the base level, you have short sword, claymore. So this is like one-handed, two-handed, dagger, axe, rapier, short spear. Axe, spear. See, this is, oh, that's, yeah, short sword, dagger. This is the equivalent of the claymore, battle axe. I think they're the same. I'm just trying to see if they're different each tier, if they are the same. Dagger, short sword, javelin is the same, I think. I don't know. Apparently slime metal. There's ultra sword, prong spear. Ooh, there's a, this thing. What is that thing called? I don't know the name of that. That's a cool sword, though. Moonstone is a weaponsmithing level 5. We found some moonstone, but I don't think we're good enough. I mean, it's only level 5. We're level 2 already. Can we? Yeah, okay. There's copper in 2 as well. Interesting. Be cool to make a moonstone dagger. That's a pretty cool shape. Okay, and then 6 has more moonstone. We got a sword. Staff. Oh, and then we get into sandstone. Looks like sand. No, okay. The moonstone ultra sword is like the one of the top tiers. Sandstone ultra is even better. They do the same damage, so I don't know what the difference is there. Anyway, we're level 2 now. We have a short sword. We have a claymore. We purchased the claymore. We have bandit knives. I assume copper daggers, and those are pretty similar. We don't need to make these. A copper axe made with the intent of being thrown. I don't really want to throw weapons necessarily. A rapier is interesting. That could be fun to play with. We could try the rapier. And in tier 2 we have battle axe, ultra sword. That is different than claymore. Copper claymore, copper ultra sword are different. The ultra sword does 10 additional damage. And then we get into iron beyond that, which we don't have. Oh, there's copper throwing axe down here, which is weird because it's also up here. 15, they're the same. I don't know why they have it in here twice. I think we want to make... I'm interested in the rapier, the spear, and the ultra sword. I don't really care for axes. Although the axe is 45 damage. Jesus. I still think I'd prefer the ultra sword over the battle axe. But maybe I'll make that as well. I don't know how much copper we have or how much it's going to take. We're going to start with the rapier. Yeah, we don't have a lot of copper. Let's look at it, I guess. Rapier's 2. The spear is only 1. Ultra sword is 5 copper. Jesus. Only 4 for the battle axe. Interesting. Ooh, the ultra sword is fucking fat. Maybe I want the ultra sword, actually. That's like the gut sword. That's pretty cool. It does 35 damage. Our claymore does 25, so it'd be 10 additional damage. We probably get additional length as well. Can't really see the tip here. Can I? Oh, I can move the camera. Okay. So that's the tip of this. Let's see how long. Ultra sword is significantly longer. It's like way long. Let's go back and compare. Yeah. What about the spear? Oh. Well, short spear, the handle goes back. Short spear feels shorter than any of that, though. Like, the total length of this looks shorter than this. Rapier's short as hell, too. Yeah, we're going to go ultra sword. for sure. It's going to use up all our resources, but I think it'll be worth it. It has really good damage and everything. So this is a mini game. I got to try and focus here so we can get a good quality thing. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Go. Oh, I fucked it. Yeah, I fucked it, but I saved it. Okay, we made a fancy sword. We do have 1 copper ingot left. We could make something else. Oh, the rapier only requires... Oh, no, it requires 2. We only have 1. Could make the spear. I don't think we're going to bother with the spear. We're just going to do the short sword and the ultra sword for now. We'll come back to this later. I want to see this ultra sword in our hands. Oh, we have a broom. What? One-handed weapons are good all-around swords. Ace-X club. This is a one-handed broom, apparently, according to our thing up there. You can equip a shield or torch in the offhand if you have a one-handed weapon equipped. This does not appear to be a one-handed weapon. I'm not sure why it's giving us this tutorial. We're also getting 2 brooms. Like it's like doing visual bugs. This is like an axe? I do like the broom. It's pretty sick. Let's go back to what we were looking at. We got this copper altar sword. Big fat sword. Okay, it does the triple swing. I actually don't really like the triple swing. I'd prefer 1 hard hit rather than 3 quick hits, but it's fine. Okay, we'll try this. Nope, nope, put it away. Okay, let's talk to this guy here, see what he has to say. We're finally here for the tutorial. In episode 5 or whatever, we're level 7. We got a ultra sword, and we've been to like 3 cities, not 3 cities. We've been to like a few places, few locations, 1 big city. Harbinger, good to see you. I've actually been meaning to speak with you about something, if you have the time. And what is that, my good sir? Let me tell you a quick story. I think I'm going to just take it to the point. I don't need a story right now. Down to business, as I see. The point is, the people of this land, I can't really say that, Eudros, the people of Eudros seem to be losing faith in your bloodline. We cannot afford any sort of hesitation in the event that you have a vision. In the event of you having a vision of the unforgiven. You must take action, vision or not. We must restore the reputation of your bloodline. What should I do? Train, fight, explore, help people. Anything you can do to make your name known throughout Eudros. Even if you cannot convince people of your divinity, make them respect you as a person. Before that, you must test your mettle. Now's the perfect time to see how you can handle someone fight. A small band of goblins set up a camp outside our stronghold. Understood, I'll need a weapon. I have a bunch of weapons. Which weapon would you like? Is he going to give us a weapon? I'll take a throwing hatchet. Thanks. Okay, he gave us a throwing hatchet for free. We already had a lot of that stuff, so we didn't want to double down. Okay, we have the quest on our vision. I can see it right there. Now, do I have to fast travel, or can I just literally walk there? We do have a level up waiting. Let's do that. I've decided we're going to start pumping magic. Because I think if we run out of health, we die. Which sucks. But we have healing spells, right? If we run out of stamina, it's like annoying. But it's not that big a deal. I feel like magic kind of holds everything up. Because we can do great damage, we can distract people, we can heal ourselves. Like, magic has a lot of value in my mind, so we're just going to pump magic pretty high now. I think having a high mana bar would be useful. Okay, we're gonna do this one thing here. We'll kill her first. Right. You're poison. I just dropped a tombstone. That's not what I was trying to do. Whoops. We're pretty effective. Not quite tombstone time. I can just back off though. Hit him with the affliction, let him poison himself to death. Cool. Pretty easy. I think I want to make... Well, we're going to get rid of this tombstone pretty soon. I don't really care for it, to be honest. In fact, I'll do that now even. I'm going to switch... front flip back there. We'll make... Well, for now, we'll put tombstone on the second page. I wonder, is there spells that regenerate stamina? How do I look at that? I would go skill tree magic. And it might be arcane maybe would do that. So we have our heal. There's arcane bolt. There's final rites, which can like, it gives you like a buff for like resting corpses or something. This is probably a more potent version of our heal. This blesses us or something. That's like an attack. That's another attack. I don't know, another attack, I think. Call forth the valley of arrows. It looks like an attack. Summon blades and attack. Summon a massive sword in your hands. Perform a single slash. These are all attacks. I was hoping for like more recovery stuff. I am also interested in druidism. That seems like another really fleshed out. Like there's a lot of stuff in here and it seems very interesting. In fact, we have no skill points available, so we can't do anything right now anyway. But it looks like you can transform into a rabbit. You can send a bird to peck someone. Transform into a dire wolf. You can summon a bouncy mushroom, which probably would help you jump higher. You can turn into a goblin. Transform into a boar. Oh, we can summon them nasty fucking flowers. We fought one of these turret roses and it was a pain in the ass. Summon a flower that grows into a mana-producing bulb you can pick up. That's interesting. Transform into a bear. Transform into a bear and let out deafening roar. Makes enemies flee. Summon firefly. Summon single firefly floats around the air. It was summoned to seek out a target and explode. Briefly take the form of a raven shooting upwards into the sky. Okay, being a bird would be pretty sick. Raven form. Yeah, you can become a raven for 30 seconds. Takes druidism level 5. That would be really good. Become a bear. Attack and then return to human form. Summon ivy from the ground and like tie people up, I'm guessing. I didn't really read it. Enemies who walk through ivy are slowed significantly. Yeah, basically. Summon a flock of birds to peck people. A giant bird will lift your enemy. I was hoping for like a stamina regen. Explosive chicken form. Turn into a chicken. Pressing E will cause the chicken to explode. Transform into a bird that explodes on impact. That's pretty cool. Take the form of a ghostly sparrow. Transform into the physical form of Taro, the mighty flamed hawk. Transform into Rhinebeak, a large ice elemental bird. Transform into lightning bird. Okay, so this is like the 3 Pokemon birds. We can be one of them. I mean, transforming to a bird's really cool, but that's not... I was looking for like a stamina. I figured druids might have that, but it doesn't look like it. That heals us. You can change health to mana. I'm just gonna quickly look at the names and see if maybe any of these names make sense. What is this? Beat puppet? Oh, you can puppeteer the body. Ooh, that's really cool. Some really cool stuff in the blood tree. No, I don't see anything in here that would help. I was hoping I could convert Magicka into stamina. I don't see any way to do that. Let's proceed. Have you taken care of those goblins yet? Indeed I have. Fantastic. It seems you're ready to head out on your own then. I've already headed out on my own. Seeing that you can handle yourself, perhaps it's time for you to make the pilgrimage to the steps of Esros. What is the steps of Esros? It's a pilgrimage site, or at least it was. Now it's more of a ruin, only visited every few decades by the Harbinger bloodline. Usually the next in line Harbinger is brought to the steps by the current Harbinger, but your father is no longer with us. To my knowledge, you'll be the first one to take the pilgrimage alone. Nothing to fret, however, it was purely ceremonial. There are no dangers waiting for you at the steps. I doubt that. But where are these steps at? They overlook the woods, just north of here. Head there and make your way to the top of the steps. The shrine is your goal at the top. I got it. Oh, and before you go, you'll need a better way of getting there than your feet. Take Ferguson. He may not be the most noble, so he beats walking. I'll take care of him, thanks. Geoffrey. Is his name Geo? It's not really. Is that Jeffrey? Is that how you spell Jeffrey? I've never looked at the word Jeffrey written. Where is Geoffrey's horse? Actually, we got more stuff to turn in, don't we? We have this guy's... Oh. Oh, I consumed all his copper ore. I just realized. I'm pretty sure I turned all our copper ore into copper ingots. Yeah. So we're going to have to give him more copper ore. Oh well. So he said get a horse or something. Where do I do that? He doesn't even say in here. Pretty sure he said get a horse, right? He said like take my noble steed or something, but I don't see a noble steed anywhere. Maybe it would be here or back here. Oh well, we don't need a fucking horse. There's this one. No. Yeah, I don't see a horse. Whatever, we're just gonna... We'll figure that out later. It doesn't matter. Eventually we'll get our own... We'll tame our own animal once we figure that out. But that's another day's project. What he said some kind of village or woods or something? I wasn't paying attention again. Located within the Elder Glen Woods. Okay. I think Elder Glen's way the fuck down here. Oh, the woods is way the fuck down here too. Damn. Okay, I'll go ahead and click there. I'm going to let us go, and I'm just going to kind of watch and see. If anything of interest comes up, we'll stop, but most of the stuff's not too interesting to me. I don't want to get sidetracked for like fucking 2 hours. If I see something that catches my eye, we'll mess with it though. Or if they catch us. This ambush is about to catch us. Ogre Den? I cannot move. We'll go to this Ogre Den, see what they got. What's going on with my character's not moving? There we go. Get our big old sword. What is this mushroom? Jet shroom. We can take birch now, which will be quite useful, I'm sure. Because now we know that wood is half of the recipe for making weapons. I assume higher grade weapons not only require higher grade metal, but also higher grade woods. So if we want to make our own weapons, we're going to need to collect, we're going to need to level our wood cutting and our weapon mining or whatever. I do not see an ogre den yet. But I have no idea what an ogre den looks like. So, I'd love to catch you, but I just cannot. I'll catch you with this fucking blade if you don't stop running from me. Yeah, I don't know. This is an ogre den. I don't see no ogres. I don't see nothing. This is stone. It is worth mining, I think, just for the XP. So that gave 5, 5, 5, so 15. I'm curious if that's like nothing. What does this give? That gives 3 foraging XP. I'm just curious if the quality of the thing you get determines how much you get. So these are like level 1 and they give 3. That gave 4, I think. This is another level 1. It gave 3. There's copper. Okay. So it was 15. It was 5, 5, 5 for the stone. Is this more than that? 15, 15, 15. Yeah, this is like... That's 3 times as much. So 3 stone is equivalent to 1 copper as far as experience gain. But of course, the value of copper is the, you know, not just the XP, it's also the resource itself. But the XP is something worth considering for sure. Now is this higher? So it was 3 for the level 1s. This is a level 2. It is also 3. Interesting. What is this? Oh, we found it. Okay, we need to turn on our lantern so we can see. Okay, we're gonna do a number 3 on him. Rise! Oh wow, he does good damage. That'll poison him and maybe like give him slow as well, so it'll make it harder. We'll also put out some... They're not working? Ow, ow. I'm trying to summon little guys, they're not coming. Okay, we're gonna let him attack or whatever, and then we're gonna attack him. Rise! That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I did nothing. Yeah, one more rise and he's done. Rise! That is like guts or something? It's such a shame you can't loot enemies in this. There's gotta be something valuable on him, you know? I can pick this up. Touch that. Pick up 50 units. That's like the weight. I don't know, man. I don't know what that is either. We're gonna mine all of this. Some coal. It looks like you don't get XP if you miss the timing window. Ooh, Hetrum, that's a new thing. I don't think we can get that. I mean, I know we can't get that. It's level 20 mining. I think we're like level 9 mining. Here's. Unfortunately, we must leave the Hetrum, but we got almost everything else. Okay. I'm happy with that. That was actually a really good diversion. How the fuck do I get out of here? My lantern turned off. I think it has a timer. It turns off automatically after 2 minutes or something. How do I get out of here? Ruh-roh. Oh no. Are we trapped in here? Where's the way in? There it is. Oh god, I thought I was trapped in there. Okay, that was awesome. Let's get the hell out of here, though. We have a journey to continue. Or, let me remember. I think we were going to this other Glen Woods. Boop. And hold space. And then we just keep an eye out for anything interesting again. Hollow Bellpeeper is interesting. If that gets close to us, like if there's one near us, I'll do it, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it. We'll definitely do more of those, if we see an Ogre or whatever, like that thing we were just in, we'll do that for sure. Every time, because getting a bunch of resources is great. So this is the Underground Woods. What were we doing here? Oh, Steps of Ephros. This thing here is what we're after. Are we gonna climb the steps in the map mode? I thought we would like. Maybe I camp? Is that gonna put us on top of that or near that? Because I can't seem to climb that in that menu and there's no press E. Okay, we're near that, we're not on top of it, but that works. Gotta pick my flowers. So this is level 3. Is this gonna be 3 XP? 4 XP, okay. Are those creatures I can kill? I think they are. Pop out some friends here. Awesome. Shoot through them. What is this shit? Who are you? Hello? Is that when those touch the ground they become... No, it didn't touch. I thought they were gonna like fall and become things when they hit the ground. I do like the Elf Sword, it's pretty good. Ooh, baby. I'll take some of this. I'll take that iron too, because we're level 10 now. Hell yeah. So that was 15 for copper. What is iron? Oh wait, we're not level 10. Oh, we are. 25. Oh man, we can get iron now. We can upgrade our sword. If we get enough iron, we can make iron something. I don't know what we'll make out of it, but that's something we got to figure out. I got to decide what I like what my favorite weapon type is. The Ultra Sword's pretty good. I gotta make these skill checks. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the daggers were fun. The Ultra Sword's fun. Between the Claymore and Ultra Sword, so far I prefer the Ultra Sword. They feel like they're the same speed. It's just, I mean, maybe the Ultra Sword's a hair slower. They're both pretty slow. But the Ultra Sword does significantly more damage, so I'd go with that over the other. Ooh, more iron. Hell yeah. I think I fucked up the last skill check. That sucks. I don't think you get any XP if you miss a skill check. Hate it when they're at the end. The anticipation of waiting until it gets all the way over there is just too much for me. It's like those Elden Ring bosses that pull up their sword and wait like 6 years to swing it. Oh, we leveled up. We're going to go ahead and take that now, and we're going to make it in magic again. I do think magic is the most important skill, or thing up here or whatever. At least for my playstyle, I think magic's what we're going to keep pumping. Eventually, we'll probably do a little bit of health. I think we're done with stamina, though. I think stamina's not necessary. As long as I have careful management of my stamina, I don't think we need to increase it necessarily. I could be wrong. Depends on how much. I mean, if you're like a heavy weapon user, by that I mean you use weapons a lot, stamina would be more important for you, obviously, because that'd be the resource that you're training. But for us, I think I'm going to rely more on magic than weapons. Being able to summon our skeleton friends and heal ourselves and shit like that. Oh, silver is 15, damn. That fucked that up. No, this game seems fun. I really like the this aspect of like, yeah, you know, getting skills up and collecting resources and like constructing things. Like that whole stuff seems great. I think they did a good job on that. I'm just concerned with how much reason there is to play. It's like the gameplay's fun, but like, why am I playing? You know? Generally, when you play these kind of games, the reason is to do like quests. Like Elder Scrolls games have like really good side quests, and a lot of side quests. So far, this game's side quests have seemed to be like radiant, shitty side quests where they're like, let me double check this is not iron. This was silver, right? Yeah. So far, the side quests in this game seem to be like, go here and kill this goblin and then come back, and you know, there are quests like that in Elder Scrolls and Fallout, but I think there's also a lot of quests in those games that are more like customized and fun. I'm hoping this game has, I mean, it's in early access, so I'm sure they'll add that. Well, I'm not sure. I hope they'll add that stuff later, if they have not added it yet. What the fuck? That was weird. I don't know, we'll see. I haven't really played enough to know. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's been quite fun. Is this a cave or is it dark? It's dark. Do we have skills available, by the way? I think we do. Yeah, we have 1 skill point. What do we want to get? I kind of want to start into Druidism so we can start leveling this skill. So we can get to like the higher tier stuff, like Raven form seems really cool. Exploding chicken seems like it'd be fun to fuck with. Like an elemental bird transformation would be really cool. So we should get one of these and start using it regularly. So what do we have? We have a really good basic attack in the like necrotic hand or whatever, that necromancy one I have, where we like zap them and it like does poison and slow and it does damage, and that works great. We got some good summoning stuff that does good, like we got a lot of good damage skills. I'd like something more utilitarian, or utility I guess, not utilitarian, but like something that's not like a fighting thing. It's saying rabbit's a good form of movement. Maybe we could use a rabbit transformation just to move faster through the world. That could be fun. We don't need Peck. I don't want to be a dire wolf and attack people. I'd prefer to just attack people with my human form. This mushroom thing seems pretty cool, but we already have like the ability to climb by grabbing onto surfaces. And if we ever get like the raven form, we're not going to need a bouncy mushroom. We'll just turn to a bird and fly. So I feel like this is like arguably useless now and definitely useless later. Goblin form, it says the main purpose of this is to trick enemies so they don't attack you, but I like attacking enemies, so I don't need to trick them. I think we're going to go for the rabbit and hope it's like a good, maybe we'll like move faster, it'll be convenient. That could be fun. So let's go into our skill book, see what we can assign here. Where do I want to put this? I like 1, 2, 3 where they are. Those need to stay. 4 is what it is as well. I think this is like a utilitarian thing, or whatever utility thing. I'm gonna put it on this screen. We'll go number 4 on the second page is what I'll do. Okay, that works. Oh, I just hit the wrong one. Let's try it. Now, do we move like super fast or something? We do move pretty fast. You just press E and you're back in your normal form. Awesome. Rise! Rise! Oh, I can't rise. Do these ones. We're pretty effective. We're decent at melee combat with this big sword. And like I was saying, you can see up at the top, our mana bar is like the main thing we're going to suffer with. Like, stamina is not going to be a problem. Health, we can just heal if it gets low. But magicka is going to be the thing that really limits us. So if we could get like a massive magicka bar, it's going to really help us be able to spam our abilities. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll go for this idiot. You got a charged up attack. I'm gonna get to him. There we go. Get him. I think we get gold from killing people. Is that what I just saw? Yeah, right there. 6 XP, 5 gold, I think is what that said. I never noticed that. Silver, we can't quite... Oh, that's gold, actually. I thought that was silver. No, I'm definitely enjoying this game. I just really hope there's, like... I mean, we got a quest right now. We're trying to get this top of these steps. You know, that's a quest. That counts. But that's like a main quest. I'm hoping they have, like, good side quests. Not just Radiant bullshit, but we'll see. Time will tell. Iron. Focus up. This is really critical. I get these. Mining 12. That's awesome. Missed that one. Missed that one. That's what I'm talking about. I hate it when it's at the end. It's hard. Yeah, Yeah, we want to keep leveling our mining and wood cutting abilities. They're going to be useful. Where are we going again? We're going to the top of the steps. Why am I going down? Jesus Christ, I chopped her in half. Okay, right there's the objective. It wouldn't let me grab, but we like kicked off of it and I did a front flip and that was enough height. Was it because we have our sword out? Yeah, I bet that's why we couldn't grab. I lost my damn... Where are we? We're floating. I don't know what is going on. Can't see. Let's get our stamina back. Stamina is a problem sometimes, but it's like... running out of stamina is not... We don't do it often, and it's not a big deal when it happens usually. This won't even matter once we get our... So we're going to do a front flip, and that's going to get us over the edge. There we go. Stamina won't even matter once we get... Or climbing won't matter once we get the ability to fly. Flight is better than that. Let's see the control. We're going to try to do a rabbit. Rabbits appear to have infinite stamina and move very fast. And you untransform very quickly as well. That's a big cooldown though. Well, we're at the top. It's about the end of the episode, but we'll see what happens here first. Oh.
The death knell tolls.
Huh?
Yeah, it is time.
The deafening voice of Esros thunders through the sky, but only you can hear him. Each word he utters makes the earth under your feet shake. Harbinger, how good it is to see you. Who are you? Esros lets out a booming laugh. You clasp your hands over your ears, but it does nothing to silence the godly voice. My child, I am Esros, the god of wisdom and foresight. My blood runs through your veins. I come bearing bad tidings, I'm afraid. A fog is beginning to cover my visions upon the future of this realm. Without a firm tether between our blood, your ability to tap my power has been greatly hindered. Or will be greatly hindered. How can we strengthen our tether? Warp stones have been appearing through Iridos. The mere existence of these stones makes it difficult for us to maintain our tether. What happens if the tether's broken? Thankfully, as long as a member of the Harbinger Bloodline lives, the tether can never be fully broken. How can I find these warp stones? That is something we're going to test right now. As you approached my steps, I felt the strain on our tether. I suspect there's a warp stone contained within the caves under these steps. Find the entrance to the caves and see if you can locate a warp stone. If you manage to find it, destroy it. I understand, my lord. These warp stones are enchanted by strange magic from the Unforgiven realm. Thousands of souls are contained in the hearts of the stones. To properly destroy them, you must perform a special prayer. I shall teach you this prayer now. Please bear with me. A cold shiver runs up your spine, emanating through your skull. You feel hands lay upon your head, followed by unfamiliar feeling that flows through your body, almost like a warm liquid under your skin. Skill learned, prayer of forgiveness. You slowly open your eyes, tears flowing down your cheeks. What just happened? You were given knowledge. Use that knowledge to destroy any warp stones you come across. Please make haste. We have no time to lose. Very well, my lord. Okay. I think we're going to end the episode up here at the top of this cliff. Well, we did some stuff. I think we got some new abilities. We talked to that guy. We made a new sword. We got to the top of these steps. Next time we shall go figure out this blood tether thing. We're going to find that warp stone. We're going to smash it. And we're going to continue exploring this game. Let's look into that player forgiveness real quick. What is that, a skill? I think it is. Yeah. Just used to destroy warp stones. It doesn't say anything about, like, nothing fancy or nothing. Okay. Just put it on our second bar. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night or whatever, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.